I'm John Cohen, and this is my tech. When I saw this at CES, I thought it was a great camera. I loved the size, I loved the idea of a vlogging camera, and I had to get a review unit. This is the Canon PowerShot V10. It is a video camera and a still camera that is really meant for people on the go who like to blog, who like to capture the moment. Be in that moment and capture it in good, high quality. Let's have a look. Right off the bat, you'll notice this is a very, very small camera. It actually will fit in the palm of my hand, and it closes up really, really neatly, and it can fit right in your jacket pocket. Of course, once you're ready to use it, it's very easy to use also. It has buttons right here on the back that are very touch sensitive. They're just a little bit raised from the actual casing. And to turn it on is just a simple one button click. And just like that, you're turned on. The Canon PowerShot V10 is a super portable, small camera. It is lightweight and easy to take with you on the go. As you can see, it's got a built-in stand that easily folds away so that when you're not going to use it with the stand, you can just hide it away. And thus, you can take it anywhere you want to go. When it comes to storage, there's a built-in micro SD slot in this camera, so you can go ahead and take the bottom and open it up here, and just by pushing this slot here, your little micro SD card comes out, and this can be put into your phone, into your computer, and easily you can change cards if you fill one up to go to the next one. Super easy to do and super convenient. When we actually look inside the camera, there's a 1-inch CMOS sensor built right in, which will give you 4K video, and that means that you're going to get nice high quality video. As well, there's these great speakers up top here. I don't know if you can see in the video, but there's 2 speakers. These mic arrays give you very, very nice quality sound also. But of course, you can use an external mic, and that's easily done. As well, there's a HDMI port on the side here, a mini HDMI, so you can have video out. And on this side here, you have a USB-C, and that can be used for charging or connecting to the computer. And if you're going to connect it to the computer, why not use this as a webcam? Because it can stream also, so really easy to do. When it comes to actually recording a video, you'll notice that the screen rotates here, or comes up all the way, so you can actually see yourself when you're recording a video. So let's go ahead and turn it on. We'll hit the power button here, and we'll set the angle down, and we're ready to record. And again, before I actually record, I'm going to show you in the front here, there's a record button, so you can easily control that. So let's go ahead and we'll record. We'll set that up, and we'll hit record. And so right now we're recording video on the Canon, and we can see what it looks like. We're going to attach it into the video that you're looking at right now, so you can see both sides of this video, from the actual camera that I use and from this Canon. And with that 19mm lens, it's going to give you a nice fixed lens, and you can actually adjust this so that it looks a little bit better, so get a little straighter of a view here. And if I crouch a little bit, I can talk right into the camera. Really nice, easy to do. And you can switch between a manual control on the Canon camera or automatic. Right now we're in manual, and I'll switch it over to automatic in 1 sec. Here we go, we put it into automatic mode now so that we can see what the difference is between the manual mode and the automatic. In the automatic, I feel like the colors are a little bit brighter and a little pop a little nicer, but you can be the judge yourself. I think it looks great. And we'll continue to record this. And by the way, there's also built-in filters. There's autofocus on this. There's tracking of your face so that you can watch where you're moving, so it keeps it always in focus. There is so many things that this camera can do, and it's easy to use. That's the thing I really like. So if you're not a real good videographer, or you're not really comfortable doing things with the camera, it's really just a matter of setting it up with just one button, and then you can hold it up just like this and easily see how you can vlog. Just from here, you can talk right into the camera, and it's super easy. And when you're done, you just hit that button in the center, and just like that, you're back to ready to use it. One of the things that I really do wish would have been different on this camera is the fact that the screen will not rotate inside. So what that means is that when you close this up, the screen is exposed here in the back. And I get that it's so that you can see what's going on when you're recording, but sometimes when you travel with it or putting it into a case, you wish that screen was a little bit better protected. Perhaps that will be an adjustment that's made in future models. Of course, because the screen articulates, when you're actually recording, you can see yourself being recorded. So it makes it really, really easy to know if you're in the frame or not. And also shows what else is in the frame so that you don't want to get perhaps something in there that you don't want, or maybe you want to include a couple people and you can see everybody in the picture together. Another thing that I really like is the fact that it has a tripod mount here on the bottom. So if you don't want to use just the built-in stand and you do want to use it with a tripod, easily done. No harm, no foul. You can set the height to a different height, or if you want to use a small tripod and just use it as you're on the go, it's easy to do. As most Canon cameras are, this can also do still photography, so it's just a matter of changing the mode from video to still, which is really easily done just by tapping the screen and changing it to still photography instead of video. And right now I'm in camera mode and I can go ahead and turn it over and I'll take a photo. Let's get myself into a good space at least here. And just like that, you hear the shutter go off and you take a photo. And I'll go ahead, I'll insert those photos into the stream here so you can see what it looks like also. A great camera from Canon, and you're not limited to just doing it in the horizontal. You can also go in the vertical, and it doesn't make a difference. The camera will record in both formats. So you have the flexibility if you want to do a traditional horizontal, or if you want to do a little bit more modern vertical, that's totally up to you. You have the full flexibility. When it comes to connectivity, the camera really shines. It's got Wi-Fi, it's got Bluetooth, and it's got that HDMI. So you really have some options. And when you do want to control it and set up the settings, you can actually use the Canon app to control everything, including the actual shutter. So you can set up the app so that on your phone you can see what the screen sees, and you can actually control all that stuff right from the phone, including some of the settings as well as some of the transfer. So if you want to move the file right from your camera to your phone to upload, you can do so. No computer necessary. All in all, a great product from Canon. Easy to use, super intuitive, and really nice and small and tiny. At a price point under $500, it competes really well with those vlogging cameras from Sony and others. I think it's a great choice. I will put a full description below, and you can see if this is the right product for you. This is John. Here's a couple other videos that you might like, and feel free to subscribe.